Alrighty, who we got in here today? I mean, I see Boxer, but I'm curious to see who else that is silent. But you can say hi, Boxer. I know you want to. Also, how's my audio? Boxer. His be okay. So I think for the moment, I'm thinking about probably playing some more MM2 at the moment, because I don't know what Chrononics is doing at the moment, but I haven't played MM2 in a fat minute, so I'm thinking about working on MM2 a little bit, and then see what happens from there. So give me a few minutes, and we can get started. Alright, let's get into the grind of getting some things completed. Where did we leave off in MM2? I need to figure out where I left off in MM2. I know I was working on the base a little bit while I was trying to have certain things set up. But I think, oh yeah, I started decorating a little bit. Trying to think what else I was doing. I was working on trying to get freaking, think, what was it, brass? No. I already got a brass seed, did I? Oh yeah, I did. I did get a brass seed before I got off of stream. Oh yeah, I was gonna work on fixing the altar a little bit. Oh wow. And my mouse is dying. That's not good. Resolution. Trying to think. Oh yeah, I was trying to make the gun. That's what it was. I think that'll be part of the game plan for this stream as well, is getting the gun. But let me AFK here for a second. If y'all want to chit chat with me, let me know. I just saw that my mouse is gonna die, which isn't the greatest thing to have happen. So let me make sure I get my mouse alive, technically. And then trying to think what else I can do in the meantime. Sometimes I just pull the dumbest stunts. But here, while I'm letting my mouse charge, I'm gonna use my trackpad for a second to look at, because I want to get the crafter. I want to get that going, and then probably get refined storage. I think I already had it, but I don't have the networking I want to do. So I'm gonna try to get cables and networking down, because if I get the networking down, I can start organizing some things and making things a whole lot easier on myself. I don't think I'm gonna get into this anytime soon, or apotheosis. I think I'm more, I want to kind of go for getting the main things I know how to do, get to them done, and then have like a whole dedicated stream, stream for like completing or working on Draconic or Dragaconic, because this would be interesting, and I think a whole VOD on it would be nice. I do. What else do I need to do? What do I not have done? Because I'm mixing my thought process between what I got done on. Oh yeah, I didn't get netherite. That's another thing I need to work on. I know how to do it now, so I think we'll work on netherite, getting netherite seeds, getting a auto crafter working to craft this, getting network working, and then I think it's really all I have on the top of my cranium. I might be using that word wrong, but might be what we're doing. The stream is working on a little bit of create, um, getting networking started, which is part of the whole refined storage, and then working on a little bit of what is it? I think it's what is it? It's not HNN. I might be working on that in the background, like not in the background, but a little bit, cause this stuff is a little annoying, but not like entirely. Um, what was it? What was it? It was an if. It was. What was it? I'm trying to look. Oh yeah, it was the drills. So I have to get a mob slayer, and then I have to go down this path. Another star generator. Yeah, I just need the drill, and then I can start getting going with some of the ideal stuff to get done. So, let's work on. I have brass, so I should probably just start getting that. Start having that go through here. So then I have enough brass to get the auto crafter or the mechanical crafter going. We may work on getting the gun as well. But I think the main priority will be trying to get netherite going. And I forgot to add mob. The mob factory, which is Mob Slayer Factory. That's what it was. But how are y'all today? Like, who we got in here and how are y'all? Um, oh, Mob Slayer's easy then. Oh, I already had. No, that's Fluid Extractor. So redstone, iron, wood. There's my iron. There's some redstone. There's some wood. And then I need 2 iron swords, 2 iron axes, plastic, and then a gold gear. Okay, now I just need to get plastic. What is it? Plastic is... Oh, by heating it up. Okay. Oh my goodness. What is it? Gold was... That scared me for a second. Do I even have... I mean, I know I have gold seed. But do I not have any legitimate gold? I guess not. I do just need 4 technically. And then I need a nougat. Aw, there's one right there. Oh well. Okay. I don't need that many. Oops. Let's just do this number. I kind of forgot that this likes to just do everything. Just need one. Okay, we have a mob slayer, which wrong direction. I forget, it likes to be the other way around. So doing it that way is the way it prefers to be. Yeah, because then now I just need to expand it out a little bit, at least to fit in here. Because then this is a safe zone, technically. Because then any mobs that even like try to run their way down here can get killed easily. That's why I learned this and I like what that does. So forgot. What is it? It's a range upgrade, I think. I'm gonna say I'm gonna do a range of I use that's fine. I'll do that. I see your wheel. Wheel of chaos. I will get that set up in just a second. This is that what that is? I forgot what. Oh, I already have the. You have the processing unit. Why is it still here? Goodbye. Goodbye. Uh, fluid extractor, is that what that is? It is, okay. Goodbye. I need the chamber. Okay. Let me go here. And then... Goodness. Mm. No, okay. That's also dumb. But the wheel said it. I was actually starting to get into conversating. Tis be okay. I don't... Alright, I will chat with y'all in 10 minutes.
Hola, amigo. Hola.
I'm back, Chad. I gotcha. I have an unmuted Discord. Where did my Discord go? Oh, wait, it's on the starting, or it's on live. Hold on. And unmute. There we go.
There we go. Hello, chat. Hola, chat. This is Chrononyx here. I just wanted to say, since I started working, my stream schedule is fucked. It's gonna be so. Anybody watching this VOD on YouTube or is currently in the stream, I will be posting whenever I'm basically available. It's gonna be a little rough. I am doing and making a lot of mods right now. Me and Fun have been coding a lot for Minecraft,
I
making
haven't
some custom stuff.
disclosed
So
it yet, but whatever. Shit happens.
yeah, but I've been doing a lot of that. So a mod pack review should come out. I'm hoping tonight, but we'll just have to see how it goes. If it is, it'll be out like 11 o'clock tonight, depending on when I get home now. So yeah, expect that coming soon. That's basically all I have to say. That was my debrief.
There you go.
So
Debrief of Chrononyx.
yeah, yeah.
But no, I gotcha. You're working on getting
You just
stuff
played
done.
MM2?
At the moment, yeah.
Got you.
Just trying to
Good time.
get stuff done in it because I'm behind compared to where I'm at on
Your
my
non-stream world?
my non-stream stream world, because
Gotcha.
it was a copy of the stream world, and I had worked on it more than I did this one.
Anything else?
So yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm trying to catch up, but also do things a little different. So
Yeah. That's good. No, I'm just having problems with one of the things that is in the mod,
Mm-hmm.
and it's being a pain. But I'll have to. I figured it out before, but I mean, it'll be okay.
Happens.
Oh my god, I gotta sneeze.
Oh, that's
Ugh,
definitely
I can't do
better.
it. Yeah, it's being a pain though, because it's to do with lightning, and it doesn't want to work.
Mm,
Whatever. But I figured out the crash. It started crashing really bad. I'm like, oh no, I wonder why that is. Probe.js.
that.
It started becoming a little bit of a problem. So I deleted it and it worked good.
Oh, I gotcha. Oh, I
My
forgot
bad.
to make discs.
Sorry, chat.
No, you're good.
Anyways, fully sneeze. But yeah, so I'm here at your former
Family.
establishment.
You can
Yeah,
say family. I don't care.
yeah. So I'm
Go.
gonna get this croissant and then be home.
I gotcha. Go have fun being with them for a little bit, and then we can chit chat later.
Yeah, of course. Getting that croissant.
Croissant.
You finish that croissant. Yeah. Anyways, good times. Adios, amigos. Adios, muchacho.
Adios. You have fun and have a
I'll be
great
live
time.
later.
Sounds good.
Yep. Bye bye.
Deuces.
Deuces.
Alrighty, Chad. I So I have my save zone. This is what I was working on. So can I go like find the spider? The spider scares the shit out of me, but it'd be a great example. Who remembers the spider? I don't know who all was here when there was a spider that just showed up. I think you were here, Boxer. Mm, Where? Hello? Does the spider like to not exist anymore? Or whatever. You'll see it later on. Even wandering traders will die to this, which sucks, but at the same time, it's helpful. But what I need this for is not the chamber, but you're fine. Did you go check up the VOD? Because the VOD shows me literally like scared shitless over that. Let it ride. If you want it, let it ride. Mhm. Okay, so I need that. I need to put a crafting table over here. Like I need one for here. We'll put it in the corner. Actually, I don't know if the lava's gonna burn that. We're not gonna risk that. Mhm. I have a lot of crafting tables. But honestly, I'm okay with having this many just to have like kind of placeholders of like what I was working on previously. Mm, let it ride. I need iron in the bottom. Um, nether brick. Nether brick. I need gold. I need got another gold gear. Oh, these are Garbaggio. I'm gonna just see if I can get anything out of these. One. Oh wait. No, you can take it. I'll just get more from over here. Okay. Ooh, this is a good amount, I think. Yes. Yes. I love mystical agriculture because I can just get like brass like that. Oh, okay, this is a great example. Hold on. Whoever's watching, this is what the mob slayer does. I'll just let him. Aw. There we go. Basically blicks them from existence. Blicks them from existence and I get stuff out of it. That's literally all this does. It's really nice. It's like getting hit with that fucking Ash Baby video. Where you just see the baby just screaming. I probably will relocate that mob slayer into like a really dark room and let it just farm the liquids. But I just need three brass. Also, I should probably stop that brass seed from growing more, so I don't have too much brass at the moment. I mean, too much isn't too much. It's just I need to make sure that I'm growing other stuff instead of focusing on brass, because brass, I don't need a lot of brass. I just need enough brass to get through what I'm trying to get through. So, like, brass for this. I need to start automating create down there, but I need to make also storage. Okay, tell me if... Okay, so I am right. So 2 blocks away is fine. Ow. But yeah, I do want to try to make the gun. As well as a couple other things. But I kind of like the way I'm trying to lay things out. But no, so I don't think I have a emerald. I don't. see, do I have enough Supremium to make one? Oh, I have enough. I don't know where I put my seeds. Oh yeah. Oh. I didn't want all those, but okay. There we go. An emerald seed. Now I can grind out stuff with the villagers if I really wanted to. Do I have the elements all somewhere, or did I? Oh, that's right. I ran out of fire essence, and that's why I was doing this, because I only have four fire essence now. That's why I did that. That was actually insane that I ran out of fire essence. But I also, yeah, that's why. Because I wasn't even running anything. Okay, so I don't want to make it. What is it? I have it a 5. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5's fine. That's 4, 5. Because I also want to get like some base progression done that I was thinking of. I just never got to it because I was just like, I think I was just overstimulated with like thoughts coming to mind. And so I think if I just try to work on what I can and set up what I want to have done, then there will be more things that probably get done than me just like running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I think that's what's been happening at least the previous 8 times I've played on here. That's what I think, at least. But I was hoping that other people would show up for the big old secret that I was holding. But I guess I'll just hold off on the big secret for later. trying to, because there's a thing I wanted to do, which was, because I like mystical agriculture so much, I wanted to make this, like, this have everything. Is that cookie I see? Is that cookie? I don't know. I can't fully see the avatars right now. If I'm on the other side of the mountain, that's kind of crazy. I'm not dealing with that right now. It's going pretty decent. How are you today, Pablo? It's just pretty quiet, per usual, but it's okay. I think I was just wanting to have certain conversations, and it happens, but I'm kind of trying to lay out my plans for MM2, like what I want to do here, instead of like sitting around running with my head off. Oh, lovely. Yeah, that kind of happens. Don't worry. I was in the same boat like a while ago because my car's battery was like stuttering on me. So I kind of went and got a new battery for it because I was like, why is it stuttering? And then I figured out that it was corroded and expired pretty much. And I was like, oh, lovely. Hey, little guy. Yeah, so this will have to be later. Did you go get a new battery or no? Oh, okay. That was probably a pretty penny. Because I had to go through that a while ago, so I could assume. You know, that's at least a good thing. It wasn't like it died at school or anywhere else, but I know you're home anyway, so it doesn't matter for the school unless you had to drive there. Okay, have at least a setup going. Because each one of these, like, corridors, kinda, not corridors, but just open areas that it goes into, is just gonna be different in size. So, we'll see, because I'm probably gonna relocate everything over there. I don't know, because I do like what I have right now, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I do over there. But this is gonna have the awakening altar, which isn't it's not really expensive, but it'll be interesting. But yeah, seriously, that is good that your heart didn't die anywhere else. And this will be an armor. Mm, Do I have signs? I swore I made signs um for when I went silent. There they are. That is that how I spell awakening? Awakening. I spelled it right. I spelled that right too. Okay. I got sidetracked for a second. That's what it was. I was getting gold and then I sidetracked. I think that's enough gold for now. Or at least that's enough, like, grinded out gold. Um, what could I work on resource-wise grinding? What do I have? I have silver, I have aluminum. I should probably get... I don't think I... Oh, wrong one. I don't think I have, and yeah, quartz enriched iron, which would help me with some of the refined. Oh, redstone? What? I thought I did. I I'm mixing between normal stream-wise MM MM2 and then my normal MM2 that I was working on. So let me, I don't have enough. Do I have quartz over here anyways? I do. Okay. But, I will say with y'all in here, I have been working on some things with Chrononics, because he's been working on mod packs and whatnot, so yes, if you did hear that, and if you didn't, yes, I have been working on, helping him with part of his mod pack, but there is something I want to do with y'all, but I want to get more of y'all in here before I disclose what it is. But I think most of y'all would be interested. I could be entirely wrong, or I could be entirely right. I will not know. But in the meantime, it'll just not be known for the moment. But well, it's been something I've wanted to disclose for a while. I mean, you technically know because, or not fully, but you know what I do. So I've wanted to incorporate that with streaming. Like, you know what I do, but you don't know what I'm gonna do with it. So yeah, I'm trying to do something that people may like, and we'll see what happens. Wrong thing. What was it, this? Nope. Ah, I want spruce. But yeah, I said it in the notification section of the server on my end, and I don't think people saw that, so tis be okay. But I was gonna say, did you take, trying to think, did you take the mythology class just yet, Pablo, or no? How was that? Fuck. Because personally, I wasn't a big fan of all the writing. I did not know that. Oh yeah, like I didn't like it either. Like I genuinely did not like that class. I was not a fan of it in the slightest. I just wanted done. Like, I was so tired of that class, I just wanted done. Because I had to take it on top of GAR if you took that class or if you haven't yet. But I literally yeah, seriously, I would have rather had it earlier on than now because I don't care. Like, at this point in time, I would have rather it be a filler class in the beginning than now because honestly, I hated it. I would have rather had it in the beginning, even if it was in the beginning of my bachelor's degree. Like, that too. I I would have rather had it as oh, there's a cave. I would have rather had it either at the beginning of my bachelor's or or just have a different class in general. But how are you, Cookie? I did see you join, and I was saying I was trying to get your attention, and then I just didn't hear anything, so I was just continuing on with what I was working with. But how are you as well, Cookie? Oh, I gotcha. You're good. I mean, I like conversating with y'all. That's why I think that's I was trying to explain that before. I think when I was trying to make progress on the base, I was also trying to get conversations out of y'all, and I just didn't. So I was kind of spiraling for some weird reason. But I gotcha. Hold on, turn off my light. But no, I hold on. Did I miss something? But I also no, I yeah, I can agree. Our our general our general education section, we should have had that. Like, I would have preferred a history class. Oh, hey, man. Come on. Come on. I know you want to keep... Bro. Bro, speed running. Stay in there. Goodbye. Oh, yeah. I have an air fryer. I enjoy it. Also, if you didn't know what just happened... If you don't know what just happened with the skeleton... Oh. I sent him in there. Hmm. It's a good exterminator. Like, this is like a good exterminator. Yes, it kills anything. Except for me. It's quite a luxury. No, not chicken nuggets. It's actually more for a lot of things in if. So, like, uh, dry rubber, plastic, pink slime ingot, and then you have like washing factory. I don't know what that's for. Enchant extractor, or enchantment extractor would be probably nice. There's a lot of things in here, but I'm not worried about like the pink slime stuff. I was explaining beforehand earlier in stream that I'm probably working on getting down to the laser farm or like the laser drill and farming stuff there in the nether so I can finally get the netherite seeds that I've said that I was going to work on for ages, as well as I want to get more of create done. I sidetracked again. I was making, hold on. Let me get this, where is, hold on chat. I had just thought about it. I just sidetracked, I just had sidetracked for like a third time. Oh no, I'll get it. 100%. Even with your challenges. And you already missed Boxer doing it, and Boxer basically made me go silent again. I'll do it in just a second. I wanna... Where is plastic? I have plastic. Why am I wanna get my plastic in there at least. Hold on. Plastic. Well, I try to do them like right after y'all claim it, like a short time. Hey man. As I have a stroke. There and there. I do have bricks. Haha. I wish I had my axe. Cause I have an axe that I have in like the off stream, on stream kinda one, and that's what I was using beforehand. Okay, so this is where the drill is. So we'll just put that in the center. Don't be a bomber. Where did he... Hello? He just despawned. Hello? Bro despawned. Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm just trying to get it on the mine. Peasant diamond, redstone. I'll put the redstone on and then I'll spin the wheel. But yeah, how are you today, Cookie? Oh, I forgot to... Oops. Did I? I mean, it happens. I do that a lot. I wanted to jump. You're welcome. I sometimes forget way too easily on things, and I'm like, Dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Alright, I am starting. Sign timer now. So no more jumping. Wait, can I just... I don't have them equipped. Or I didn't get them. I don't have everything. I keep thinking I have everything that I don't have. So I need a diamond gear. So it's either that way or a different way. Can I? No, I can't. I forgot. Yeah, sometimes I easily forget things, even if I had like asked it, because there's just a lot of things that I have going on sometimes, whether game-wise or reality-wise. That's what I need. I need more diamonds. I need more Demondes. Nice. Okay, while I'm working on that, I might as well make pistons, because I need those. Oh, that sounds nice. Oh, I had iron in here? Oops. Oh well, that's fine. At least I know where it's at now. I had lead in there as well? Oh, right there. I was like, what the? Iron. Why? Why? How do you how do you pronounce iron? What is it, like iron? I'm kidding. But if it is, I would lose it. Iron? Why is the O pronounced before the O? I said I said I said, oh, I have iron in there? Oh, earn. Yeah. I say iron. I earn. Or is it like you say iron? And I'm not even trying to make it funny or sound funny or sound rude. I'm genuinely curious. Irium. Iranium. No, I did not. Crazy. Also, I can jump again, by the way, chat. Let me just stop that. Bastard. Get clipped. Where did you? Bro had leaf armor on. Bro was coming in here stacked. Bro had a nice chest plate on. And then he gets clipped. You don't get to have a chest plate no more. Okay, now I have the drill done. Now I just need to get the core done. So I got the drill done. I just need the core, and then the core. He's probably saying 6-7. I'm gonna be so for real. Then what are you saying? Because I know you went on a whole spree of saying 6-7 beforehand. And what did you say beforehand? Ah. That what? I need that. I need iron, plastic. Where's my rubber? Oh, my rubber's over here. But no, Cookie, trust. I'm getting netherite this time. What about me not getting it? It's fine if you were. I mean, I'm just saying regardless. Just trust. I forgot I had glass in my inventory. It's pretty see-through. Oh, you're fine. I was reading it, but y'all were having fun in there. I like seeing y'all interact a lot, even if it's not towards me. Okay, I have to spare one of my ancient debris to get this. I don't know. Do I have a hammer? I feel like I do. Where it is, I have no idea. Soon all my storage will be all connected, and I won't have to play this run around to find everything. I'll just have a big laundry list of items to flip through. Like orange cola. I probably just maybe not the way that you're. I don't know. We probably do. I just can't think of. Well, we do have that. I need an actual hammer. I don't know. Do I actually have one? It have to be in like these two chests if I did. I must take it as a no, and I'm gonna just make one. Forgot to make the blocks. Wow, I was off. I was thinking of 8, not 18. Okay, so I needed gold, ancient debris, I needed plastic, and then I needed diamond, Demunde gear. And then I need pink. I forgot to. Polar sunset? Hold on, now I'm curious. Yeah, I've never heard of this. Yeah, I've never heard of this in either format. Interesting. I need to make brown ones. So, okay, let me make these first. See if I have brown anywhere. I don't think I have brown. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is click on one, click on another, and then let me try a different one. Now, this is what I need. But I will make, because I have a lot of red, because iron golems, I'm just gonna make the mechanism based on red dye. Oh, spelled dye wrong. Oopsies. But yeah, I did not know that existed cookie. I'm gonna be so for real. It sounds interesting. I may now have to go figure out if I can find it somewhere. But I never knew that existed. It could be it could be where I'm at. I could definitely believe that. Oh well, I don't need those really. Okay, this. Can I just chuck these in here? Like, nope, okay. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to try to find that. Um, Oh, I had just searched it up. I can figure it out. Yeah, I did not know. I know I was uncultured. I just didn't know how uncultured I was. I'm gonna have to kill more mobs. Because this is not gonna be enough. Because on bare minimum, I need 500. And a normal bucket gives me 1,000. Mm. So I'm good with that now, but I have to now work on getting pink slime. Um, I need to make another heat generator for when I do this in the nether. So I need a heat generator. I don't need that anymore. I was trying to make a solar panel, but I think I'm just gonna scrap that for now. And then trying to think. I do want to make that heat generator right now, at least, so I have one prepared for when I go into the nether. What was it? Oh, it was osmodium or not? Osmium? I don't know. I just know I need that specific. I do not have any there. Don't have any there. I have one, or I have 5 right there, but now it's gonna be 4. Okay, so we're gonna just keep you there because I don't want to forget about that. So how do I want to do this? Because I need that to work. I put my iron buckets at the moment. Need buckets. Fuck. Fuck. I wanted to put water in there. There we go. But no, I really like some of if the industry for going. It's really nice. I just need to do 2 more cycles and then I don't know what else dry rubber is used for. Well, I know it's used for plastic, but is there anything else it's used? Or is it just plastic and then plastic's used for everything? Conveyor belts, like fluid collector, infinite charger? Infinity charger is kind of fire. Interesting. What else do they have? I have that already. Potion brewer, extraction conveyor upgrade. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot in here that I have not actually touched before. But there's a lot that I want to try to get into. Oh, what the? I didn't even. I didn't even think about it because I needed to. I needed that. I don't know why I got rid of it at the moment. Because I needed it for. You're fine, Happy. How are you today? Oh, I did it for the fluid base, not the. I need the core base, mining core base. There we go. The laser. That's what I need, is I need to get there, so I need a lot of people can be late sometimes, it happens. I'm not stressed over it. I mean, I'm gonna be doing more streams this week anyways, so being late to one isn't gonna be like you're late to all. So I'm not worried about it. Where did my plastic go? Whatever. I have a plastic. I have a plastic maker anyways. I don't know why I'm worried about it. But no, I also, for everybody that's in here, I was trying to get y'all to like throw out some ideas for streams I should do while I'm on my spring break. So if you didn't see that, you can also drop them in the chat right now. But I prefer it to be in Discord because then I have a personal record of it and I can look back on it to make sure that I try to hit the mark on them. That's probably what happened. I'm just reiterating. I figured no one had any, or they just don't care. They just want to watch me stream, which is also fair. So I don't blame anybody. I'm just reiterating because I feel like it. Really it, honestly. Um, so I need plastic, iron ore, and then I just need to get a boatload of pink. Where's that spider? Can I just get scared shitless for a minute and have a spider show up, please? Please? No? Okay. You know, another idea. I have another idea I can do. But I may just make another one just for the off chance if I break this, I lose the progress on it. But I have an idea. Honestly, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I have a small idea. I need to okay, I have my heat generator over there. I just need to make another mob slayer. Uh, cause I want to get netherite done, or yeah, I want to get having netherite done, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. So plastic, gold gear, iron, sword and axe. Where is? Oh, I'm just gonna make sticks. Yes. Toothless. Uh, fire song.
then could we at least pull up here and get some dinner?
Yeah, I need to turn that one
I'd
up.
be
I
waiting
keep
dined
forgetting
after
to
I've
not
been-
turn that one up. Okay.
Mauricio, I can't. I can't move it anymore. Maurice.
Okay. So, my idea, chat, is I'm going to get a bucket of lava real quick. And then I'm going to the nether. And I'm gonna make a mob slayer there. And piss off a fuck ton of piglins. Or not piglins, but zombie pigmen. Yes. So, this is what I have right now. I'm gonna make it bigger, hold on. Why are you here? Those are some nice boot. You're still here? And bro. I'm not even worried about you. I wish you could reset trades, but I can't. No one's thought about wandering traders like that. So get rid of that. Range. I'm gonna do max range. So I haven't actually seen how big max range looks. So this will be a first for all. What is it? Glass here. And then we're just gonna drop and drop for the moment. Put those there. Aw, fuck. Damn it. We're just gonna place that there for a moment. Okay. I should have held some of my... Yeah, some of these I really want to get into to like see them and mess around with them. Well, that was not nice. I have to get this to stop working because I can't even get. I knew I shouldn't have filled it up, but it is what it is. Here, while I'm waiting on that to finish, because this is a loaded chunk. I'm gonna redesign jail, but not right now. I may when I'm AFKing for resources, but not right now. But it will be reinstated later, or sooner if people like to do dumb stuff. But yeah, they're chilling. I think the reason why I was doing it is kind of like more for if people like to say something in chat, and they also like using they like using stream avatar. But like I'm also a small content creator at the moment, so nice. So like I don't have to ban anybody right now. But if there's something heavily offensive, I probably will ban. But I don't have to worry about like 10,000 people trying to say slurs or something. So I'm not that focused on like banning or anything right now. Oh yeah, this is the piece that. Oh no, this is the. I have to figure this stuff out. I think. We'll see. We'll see when I get stuff rolling with the netherite. But yeah, like later, way later on, when I get like good shit, I want to fight. I want to fight that. Fuck off. Like I wanna get everything set up so then I can start like fighting bosses or doing all the fun things y'all would probably love to see. I still have to wait for this to be done. Speed upgrade I can do. There probably is, but I still have to use this. But I have to wait for this to be done before I can even get anything else I want for the netherite stuff done. Which is Okay. What I'm gonna do is, while I'm waiting for that, because I want to hold off on create for the moment. I kind of want to hold off on doing anything with the create mod at the moment. I want to get like the things I wanted to get done, but I want to get industrial foregoing done first. The stuff I want to do in there done first. And while I'm waiting to get that actually rolling and finished, I'm gonna try to work on figuring out how I want to lay out some stuff in mystical agriculture. So it's soulstone, and then the... Do I have soulstone? Soul sand? Cobbled soulstone. What would that cover? That's 4, and then that'd only cover altar and 2 others, because it has to have the same layout as this. So 6 and 6, they're 12. I have to do... That can despawn, I don't care. I need... Oh, it's using all 3. What do I need? I only need 8, 9? Well, I'm only getting 7, so okay. Oh wait, oh I forgot about those. Oh, then I only need 4 more. Oh, perfect. I completely forgot about the elements. Because that's the whole purpose of the awakening anyways, is the elements. One right there. There we go. Now I have... Okay, that covers 6. we'll get these out of the way, which was gold, and then there's my 4. I'll just put this one right there for the moment, even though that doesn't look right. And then I need Is this done yet? Oh my god, it's taking so long. I guess I'm gonna have to deviate off the course a little bit, even though it's still gonna be on the same track I was still wanting to work with. Well, that's nice to see. Also, pretty crazy, too. 2 sets of emeralds right there. I don't think I have to use this altar that much, so I'm gonna probably keep it pretty small. I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I don't have to use it that much. I have to awaken 7 different things? No, 7 pages worth of things, but I still have to awaken. I have to have awakened ingots, but that's still I have to do awakens I have to do an entire block of a supremium before I can do that, as well as I have to go kill the dragon. Which I think everything. No, okay, so not everything, but this I do have to get. I have to kill the dragon with this, with a weapon, or the wither. Okay. Still, I have to kill something, dragon or wither, to get this dust and have a specific enchantment on it. So that'll be interesting. And I do want to get to the dragon soon. So that should be fun. Accelerators. Interesting. Okay, I did get that far, and then I didn't. But yeah, I think y'all would be interested to see me fight the dragon with whatever set I try to go for. So I really don't need much of this. Not right now, but I'm thinking about at some point soon. Yes, at some point. Not right now, but I do. Like, there's still some things I'm gonna have to go fight, but I don't want to fight everything right now because I don't feel like it. I'm more trying to get, like, resources down. Because, like, with the dragon, I'm down to go fight it. Like, I would go fight it now, but I don't feel like it. But I also want to work on a few other things before I even get to that point. But I think that I'm gonna go fight the dragon. Not obviously this stream, like I said, but what? What did he do? But what am I doing that might be? Oh, like what? Die the dragon or something? Ah, I might die. Just depends on what happens. You know, if I could, I would try just for funny ha-has. But I mean, I can get I can own a dragon at some point within this mod pack because there are very powerful dragons. I will say that. I've gotten my ass beat a couple times even in solo play of this. So the dragons are pretty. I don't know if I can tame the Ender Dragon. I don't know. I don't know what, like, I don't know what all has been, like, done. Like, what the mods enhance. But, like, okay, so here, I'll explain. So, the Dragoconic evolution is all dragon-based. This is all dragon-based, so I think I have to own a dragon at some point to even figure out how to use this. So, and there's probably a book. There's probably a book somewhere for this. There might be. There might not be. But, like, there's all these weapons I can get. And there's a lot of things I have to do most every mod anyways if I want to get into, not that. If I want to get into, Chrononyx's, his stuff that he added. Which was, can I click on one? So he made the creative core, and you can get some of these creative, quote unquote, creative items that could literally be used for anything. So there's a couple things I have to tap into anyways. But like, I have to get obtainium. I have to get. There's a slew of things. And in here, I know somewhere in here. There it is. Dragoconics evolutions, mechanisms, Dragoconic evolution. Um, all the modium. I now have a full block of unobtainium. Like, there's a lot I have to do before I can even get a creative, like, any of these creative items. Don't get me wrong, it would be nice. I I don't have, anything at the moment. So, there's a lot that I can do. And the thing I might work on if I get creative is I might get either the creative essence or like a creative storage disk. Because I really don't care about having a load of power at the moment. Because I also have a good power system right now. So, is this done already? No, it's not. I need this to be done so I can get that stuff done. But I guess while I'm waiting, I'll light up here. Actually, we'll do. But this is not. I don't have to use this right now, and I can't really use it right now. And then the armor room. I'm trying to think how I want to do it. So I'm gonna hold off on the armor room at the moment. And I think I'm gonna work on expanding the creative room, or the create room. Because this space is gonna get big, like, quick. Like, I'm gonna be using a lot of stuff in here. So, like, I think I'll work on part of the create stuff that I wanted to get done. I guess now, because one thing I want to do is start automating my mystical agriculture stuff. So, I don't know if anybody's been paying attention to like all the mystical agriculture stuff and where I have to like constantly get the better version by crafting it by hand. And there's like 8 different times I have to do it to get like supremium. But if I make what I'm gonna make, I can simplify it down into just a contraption that does it for me, which will be really nice. And then it can automate and run in the background, and I don't have to give a flying crap about it. Like, I don't have to care about it for like a while. But I have to at least make it. I missed. And I'm probably gonna make like a crazy base that has like this base is probably gonna be massive by the time I get to have like all of the actual mods in here and all of them like working. But for create, I need polished quartz. I need to make redstone seeds. That was another thing I need to make. Because I'm also trying to preserve how many prosperity shards I have. Those are hard to come by. And that was another thing that's Chrothonics is working on setting up with my help a little bit, is getting a prosperity seed into the mod pack. Because especially within MM2, it is so hard to find prosperity shards. Like, no joke. Even with specific enchantments, it's hard to come by. So we were trying to think of the best way to set it up so when you try to get prosperity shards or try to make like a prosperity seed, what would be the best like way to set it up where it wasn't like broken but it still was useful. But yeah, I'm also running out of redstone. I don't feel like going and mining for it, so I'm just gonna make a redstone seed. Actually, I forgot, I wanna try this and see if that works. I forgot if that works or not. Oh, I also need oh. Yeah, it doesn't even matter the format. But I do need redstone. So I also need to upgrade my watering can later. But yeah, seriously, there is a lot to this mod pack. And I'm trying to dive into pretty much anything and everything I can. But I'm just trying to get set up what I want to have done first. And then the more most likely interesting things y'all would like to watch are probably later on. I don't know. I don't know what all y'all like when it comes to modded Minecraft, but I like the wow, I'm having a stroke saying it. Agriculture part of it. But yeah, I have a lot of building I have to do. Also, what time is it? I don't even know. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. I think this is enough. It is. Because I just need 3. I need 3 of these to make 9 of the the crafters. And then I have to just make sandpaper, which is just paper and sand. I don't know if I have sand. If I don't, I can make it. But I like checking everything I have. I don't have sand. Alrighty. So, we're gonna grab... I don't think I actually need that much. I probably just need... Oh. How do I... I forgot. What is it? Just fire and sand? Hello? I just want normal sand. We'll just look at this and click. Oh, it is fire. Oops. And then do I have paper? There's no way I don't have paper. Seriously? I guess I have to go get me some sugar cane somewhere. Swore I had at least sugar cane I thought I had. Right there. Actually, I just saw the paper that I need. Yoink. I want the paper. And then... And there we go. I have that. And now I just need to flatten iron. Can I just do any plate of iron? Okay, that works. I forgot which all... Oh, I can do that too. That's what I was looking for. I was hoping that... The gold. Oh, I can't put the gold away because I just. Hi, Mom. How are you today? Right? I was gonna say, did something happen, or are you just missing me before you gotta fly out? I know. Hmm. There's only 3 more months before I'm coming back. Mm. Wow, that was bad. I could see that. Personally, it doesn't seem like that long. I know it does. I know for you, you're thinking it's gonna be. It sounds like forever, but for me, with how fast things are going here, it doesn't. But I know. I know. I'm just thinking ahead of time. So, what is it? This gives me 2 anyways. Okay, so I just need 1. Nah, I know. I know. And it'll suck. And it happens. It'll be a little bit probably until he'll be back. So I know that sucks to hear as well. But I know. I know he is. And it happens. Everybody at least has a dose of reality. That all happens to us. Uh, my mom being in chat. Even with the small doses that I have, yes. But no, happy. That Vet is my mom. I'm I'm not. I love you as well. I appreciate it. You have a good night as well. We can chit chat more later. Also, curiosity question for anybody who has checked out the VODs channel recently, or in general. I'm just curious who's checked out the VODs channel. I still need this done. It's almost done. Uh, um, I forgot how to do my create stuff, so it's gonna take me a second to try to remember how I did it. But in the meantime of me not knowing that, I'm gonna get the network end done. Because I'm gonna need that done anyways to get this working. I'm gonna be so for real. So once, because this is easy and I like this, and I'll show you what it does in a while. It's gonna take me a minute until I get to that point where I actually have it running. So we're gonna get oh shit, I don't need that. I need storage, and then I also need I need, where is it? I need this, and I need to get networking done. So I need transportation and the transmitter and receiver, as well as I just need that done, and then I can get, and then I just need to get my my storage set up. So I don't need more redstone. Wow, that was terrible. So we're gonna put redstone away, and then I need to get quartz enriched iron. Also, I need to, what is it? Refine and then network. I just need the receiver and the, oh, I need netherite to do this. I guess I'll just start getting certain things set up then. How are you today, Snow? It's going pretty decent. Just trying to get a couple things like laid out in my mind while working on it. Cause that's good to hear. Cause I'm trying to, there's a lot, there's a lot that you haven't seen. Cause you're new, and it's okay. But I have You can have. I can. Hold on. I'm having a stroke at the moment. But no. So I have a VODs channel that goes over. Basically, you can see like everything I've worked on. Uh, but I'm trying to get a couple things done. I don't know how much modded Minecraft you've seen before, and it's okay if you've not seen a lot. I can definitely show off some things. Uh, okay. I wouldn't say it's a cave factory, but I like working in a cave. So it's more of I like being in a cave. Oh, okay. So this is a mod pack that not many people like have seen, most likely, because it's actually a buddy of mine's. No, it's actually the name of it is called Magitechnical Mysticisms 2. It's made by my buddy that made the first version, and the second version is gonna have more in it because he's also updating it. I need 2 more. Can you just, thank you. Also, what does Cave Factory have, if you don't mind me asking? Because I've never heard of Cave Factory. Yeah, don't worry, mine would too. I literally have a struggle sometimes saying it. Don't worry, I could pull up the name of it right now so you could see it. Let me. I'm pulling up CurseForge right now. But he also is figuring out how to code. Like he's been coding a lot recently, and he's been having fun with it. So let me get it pulled up. Oh, damn it! I didn't. Hello? How dare you, CurseForge? I was just trying to click on you, and you had like a stroke on me. It literally like crashed on itself. But this is the mod pack. Oh, okay. This has 209. Oh my god, why did he so surely get framey after that? But yeah, I might have to check out that. But autonomy, blood magic, create, and more. Okay. Well, I gotcha. Does it have mystical agriculture in there? Cause this is like my favorite thing to do, but I haven't really gotten into any other mods because I like I like playing on like people that have made it that I know, like I know that they made it. That's more what I like. I know it's easy to add. I just if I work on a mod, like if I play on a mod pack, I want to have what it has in it already. I don't want to play it if I have to add more to it. You know what I mean? Like I want to go based on what they want in it instead of what I want in it. But I get the meaning of it and the thought process behind it. Oh, finally, I just need to hit 1,000 and then I can get some resources from that, and then I can start getting netherite. Or not quite, but close enough. Sorry, I had blanked when I was trying to think of what I was trying to quartz. So I need 8 in total. Do I? I do not. So let's see. But yeah, I'm also that's understandable. I I understand that because I've gotten into it more and I can see why people uh create. Oh, okay. Here's my silicone. Wrong thing. So my iron relocated somewhere. So how's that been going for you? I want to create it. I gotcha. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Do I have silicone? I don't know if I have silicone. Oh no, I do. I'm special sometimes. I just so like okay, I can explain this out. Hold on. Can I just get my stuff, please? Jesus. So I know how to code. So like, just out of curiosity, give me like a simple like syntax, like I'm assuming it's HTML. I'm assuming for website coding. Am I correct or am I wrong? Because I was gonna say if it's HTML, I was just curious on like how the syntax is compared to like what I see on a regular basis. And I'm assuming CSS is like C sharp, or am I incorrect on that? Because I know JavaScript, so I don't need one off of JavaScript. I'm kind of curious on the HTML.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
I can't move it anymore. Maurice!
Dinner?
What, do you not like me talking about coding stuff, Happy? Oh, so that just sounds like some. Okay, that makes sense. So it's appearance changed than anything. I gotcha. So then, what does the? Just give me like a random example of HTML, like as a starter. Like, say I just want to say hello on the website or some random like beginner stuff. Right, but I'm just saying like just to get like the code working, just to have it plastered onto the screen, like onto a website, what would be like the basic stuff you would have to see in it? That's more or less what I was looking for. So I need 2 of those. Break 1 of those and I should get 4? Nope, I got unlucky. I got 3. Crud. Oh no, I don't. I just need 2. I'm special. Yeah, I'm just curious. I know it takes a second to try to type it out in chat, so you're good. Because like I've done JavaScript and I've been doing some JavaScript with modded Minecraft, but like I'd be curious when you're done giving me like an HTML example, like what were you trying to do code-wise in like doing it for game? Oh, good lord. That's wild. I've never uh that's wild. Doc type. Interesting. And you have to have it in that format, doing the greater than and less than every single time you're trying to make like basically a quote unquote new object, I'm assuming. Because I'm assuming that's what that like the greater than and less than like inside of that is basically the object that you're either invoking or you're just wanting to have. Pablo, why you gotta do that to Boxer? Mm. Boxer was up there nice and comfortable. You didn't need to boot him off of the map. I watched you hit him. Don't play that game with me. Creating tags. Oh. Oh, so it's just a delegate. Or not a delegate, a delimiter. That's what that sounds like to me, is a delimiter to separate them. Holy Christ! Oh my god, that's massive. Oh my god. Well, sometimes it's a delimiter. Okay. Interesting. I never knew that. Alright, I'm gonna piss you off. Interesting. Okay. So now that I got like a little example, what are you trying to do like in JavaScript? I mean that's like I was just curious on like how the syntax looks for it. I because I do want to do it way later. But like you said that you were struggling like code wise how you would do stuff for games. And I was curious like what were you thinking, because you said you were trying to do something for Minecraft, but you said you had more of a struggle with game stuff than website stuff. Am I incorrect on that, or fuck off? No, what? Come here. Oh my God, there's four. There's three actually, not four. No, okay. No, he wanted to share a fireball. Let's get that right, Happy. Yeah, that's where your knowledge starts and ends. I get that. Um, I was thinking about doing, because I know how to code, and I had just started getting into, doing modded like that. No, it's not. Let's be so for real. We know it's not. But, no, honestly, I'm gonna be streaming more often this week, because I have time. So, depending on, like, where you're at, uh, or what time it is for you, or whatever the case may be, I might do a stream based on code, so I can, and you can like see. Let's not. I have a domain for a reason. You're not part of this domain. But I can basically do like a tutorial for it. So like you're trying to have like the text be different in Minecraft, I'm assuming? Is that what I'm hearing correctly? Is you're trying to have it visually like more visually appealing for you, or is it something else? Because I'm trying to. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I was asking about. That'd be interesting. What are you trying to make the game on HTML, I'm assuming? Or oh, okay. Oh wow, that was terrible frames. Oh my god. Wow. Excuse me. I don't need you all up in my business. Wow, why is it being framey right now? That's kind of aggravating. Oh, so you're talking about the whole like filing and saving of progression in a game that you want to do, but you can't do it with HTML. So are you trying to check out a different, okay, so you're trying to check out like a different coding platform to try to make a game that has a way to do save progression, I'm assuming? Oh, okay, so you can't do it on HTML. There are plenty of other coding platforms. I will say that because I trying to um excuse me, big dog. I would say like um one I like C sharp. I also like JavaScript. C sharp, if you want to try C sharp, you could do Unity, and then if you have Unity and Visual Studio Code, or not Visual Studio Code, but Visual Studios, uh, 2022, you could go off of that, and then you can work on getting a save progression, like a saving system in a game you make in C sharp, because I know I haven't I haven't made a game fully yet that has the saving progression, but I know. I gotcha. That makes sense. I mean that's what I use for when I do JavaScript. Oh my god, why is it lagging so hard? Holy, is it because of the amount of entities that are mad at me? Jesus Christ. Um, I do want to kill that. Don't come in the box. Don't come here. Don't stay in that box. Thank you. It's like I want you out of the box because oh, get burned. I don't need your aim. Oh yeah, I love it. So here's the difference. So code helps just do things like right off rip. If you know what to do, you know what to do, and it's not, you don't have to worry about, oh my god, you know what? I'm just not gonna fight you because it's already laggy as all get out. Come on. Yep, gone. But the Visual Studio Code's good in that way. Unity is good in the sense of, or not Unity, but Visual Studios itself is good for if you are like struggling with something and you want to debug it. Like you have a way you want to do it, but you want to see like the step-by-step process. You could probably do it in Visual Studio Code, but it's easier to do it in Visual Studio. And I've done, because I'm also, that's what my degree is in coding. Mine is game development, so I know how to code. It just depends on like what language or how much I'm able to handle things. It's okay, but it's a purple, because here's the difference. You have code, you have Visual Studio with the blue icon, and then there's a purple icon one. And the purple is where you could do Linux if you wanted to. Like it's a helpful one if you need it for debugging. Like you can do breakpoints, you can do a lot of things with it, and you can literally like, oh, thank God, I can yoink, and I got the fucking liquid meat. I want can I just say no? Disable hold on. Nope, cool. I just wanted then I'm gonna have the gas behind me just completely bomb me for some reason. Pink. I saw it. No, I didn't. You're lying to me. Just want my pink. I have my pink, please. Rude. Bro, why can't I have my pink? But no, I've had to do it for school, so like I know a lot more code-wise with a lot of things. Bastard. God. I don't have. Bastard's lucky I don't have enough juice. I read them and figure out. What, JavaScript? I can understand a little bit JavaScript because of me dealing with C++, C Sharp mainly. So I kind of know the gist of like some of JavaScript. I've also done a small bit. It was like for a good couple of months, or at least like a month or two, that I was making a Discord bot because Discord bot is also based on JavaScript. So with that in mind, I literally I was coding and messing around with that, making my own Discord bot, and Pablo could probably vouch for it because he was in the server that I made the Discord bot in and was used for. And then I stopped using it, or stopped making it, because I started having issues that I didn't know how to fix it, and I haven't had time to go back and try to work on it. But I've done certain things like that. Understandable. For Minecraft, like for Minecraft itself, I'm able to understand certain things because one, my buddy that also streams, but he can't stream as often right now, Chrothonics, is the one, and he's been doing JavaScript coding recently, and he's actually going to be releasing his mod pack, or his mod into this mod pack that I'm playing in at some point. I don't think it's going to be soon, but it's going to be at some point. But he's been working on that. He's been showing me things. So if he decides to do a code stream for that, you could always ask and see some things in that. I appreciate the follow. I'm going to be doing some as well, because for me, I've been doing more of the, like, I like coding when it comes to certain things I like Minecraft wise. I would love to make my own agriculture one because I like farming. I like having it run in the background. I like having some sort of crop growing in its own way, and it just do its own thing. I like the crops, so I want to make my own wannabe mystical agriculture, but with a different spin. So I'm working on that because I have been working on it. But not as much as Chrononyx has with his stuff. But it is nice to do and make it. But I don't know why I can't literally get what I need. But it's nice to have, and I like doing it. I haven't done that much Unity recently, and Unity is more of a C# than a C++. I will be so for real. If you can do C++ in it, I don't know how to do that. I just know how to do C# in Unity. So, C# doing in Unity for a simple 2D game with the images and whatnot it's possible. I've wanted to do stuff like that. I haven't done it. I just know how to do a first person shooter at the. Why do I keep going and doing stuff when I forget to do some of the minimal things? Because I forgot to get more energy for my jetpack. And now I have to figure out how to get up again. But yeah, Unity is a C# primarily, and you can do a 2D based game on there. I've seen plenty of people do it. I just haven't done it. I've been more of I like the first person, third person kind of like the 3D based games. I like the 3D based game layouts. I've thought about doing it. I just haven't thought about what I want to do at the moment with it. Because there's a lot of moving parts that I would have to do, and I just haven't gotten into it. Oh, I gotcha. I could definitely try it out, maybe a little bit later. I could probably take a break from MM2, end stream, restart stream, because I like to just upload my streams right to YouTube, and I don't want to I don't want to have to go and edit and separate this section of the stream out when I can just end it and start a new one. But I do want to get a few things done before I handle. But no, I forgot to add power to my jetpack. But no, you're fine. Don't worry, I'm in the same boat with a couple things. So then what I probably will do is start stream up again, but listen to my own music, because I wouldn't post the next VOD to YouTube. I just want my pink. Oh, I could do that? Cool. I'm so special sometimes, chat. I'm so sorry. I can't redrain it in there? Okay, so then we're just gonna... I have my pink slime. I've been... Sorry, let me get in the portal and I'll read it. Oh, I am too. Don't worry. Most coders, I think, for the most part, are overthinkers. Am I right, Pablo? Mm. So you are perfectly fine. I wouldn't expect anything else from anybody because I'm in the same boat. I overthink, I underthink sometimes, and sometimes there's a rare moment where I get lucky and I'm right. That is very true. Gold. But yeah, my laptop is also overheating, so I will probably uh end stream shortly and start up again. But I do want to get like certain things set up before I do that. Because then I can let it breathe and I don't have to have as many things running. Like I don't need to have Minecraft running so hard. I could just show off certain things. Could play some things that don't take up a lot of space. I don't need Discord open because no one is in there. Yippee, I have my block. And then I just need, what was it? I just need iron ore. So I just need to find my silk touch pick. And never mind, it's on me. Now I just have to go find iron ore. I don't know where the best possible place would be to do iron ore. Or can I just like make it? It's not what I wanted. I could reinfuse it, but I don't want to. I might as well just go try to find some somewhere. Here. No, you're good. But no, I get that. I mean, I have that when it comes to things that I think I'm good at, or I know I can do it. It's just sometimes I'll struggle with the smallest things, or in my case, sometimes it's I've worked on it for so long that I'm burnt out, and sometimes I need somebody with a fresh coat of eyes, like a fresh pair or whatever you want to say, that needs to like skim over it and see if like what am I doing wrong is maybe like the smallest thing, and it's like say for maybe HTML you forget to add one of your, or you forget to not add one of your openers or closers, like like say you're doing this big long thing and you do body and then slash body, and you forget to do like slash body, and then you have that tweaking with you, and you're like, this is so annoying. I gotcha. No, I get that. I'm just saying, like, if that's, I've had to do that. So like, if you haven't had to, if you've never had that happen, it's okay. I know I've had that happen. Because like with C++, the biggest thing, with like C++ and C sharp is you have to do semicolons to close like most everything that you do, whether it's making a variable, whether it's finishing something, any line you make, most of them have a semicolon. Except for like some functions, other than if you're declaring it in like a header file. No, I get that. Not quite. JS is finicky. I think it's more of like certain things, if you don't do it, then you're fine. If you, like, sometimes you don't have to. Like, I've seen a lot of code where you don't have to, like, ever. And I've done a lot of code in JS recently that I don't have to ever. And I'm just like, alright, cool. And I just keep moving on. But I can definitely show off what I've been working on in code, and then probably demonstrate it. But I do want to give my yeah, JS does not need a load of semicolons. It is pretty close to, I wouldn't say it's close to HTML with that, because the way that you showed me like that small example of HTML, you still have to have like your delimiters that you're having to do. But sometimes, like some code segments, you don't have to. I've seen that with JS where you don't have to do them in certain code segments. Yeah, I can show you in a second. I was just hoping to find iron while expanding the base out. I had the wrong faith. Actually, let me just go in the cave. I know. Yeah, I get. I can feel that for you. I've definitely been in that boat of like, I thought everything had to be that way. Oh, there's one. Don't have it. We'll just make the space. I don't care. I have my two. Yippee! Give me my pieces, and then I can go make. I can make my laser core. Yeah, I can show you in a second, and then I'm gonna, cause the next stream I start. Yeah, I'm still gonna show off like what I have anyways. You're fine. Yeah, cause like the end of an if, any ifs in C++, C Sharp, and JavaScript don't end like, you don't do if, then condition, then you do your curly brackets, and then you do a semicolon. There's no semicolon after most of those if functions in any of those code languages, because your curly brackets are your quote unquote semicolon, because it's a scope, because it's only looking within that. So once the scope's over, it quits looking in that scope. So the curly brackets in your case for HTML, it technically would be like your body and then your slash body. If that makes sense. I don't know if I made sense, but it happens. Does this have? No, it doesn't. Okay, so then this has to be in the center and this has to be on the outside. That's what it was. So center. Then you take these and then you go that away. And then, yep, okay. Okay. Yeah, so that's what it is. I don't need do I not need? Seriously? No way. I doubt that. There's no way that that counts. I'm just gonna make sure I verify this. So technically I have netherite. It doesn't look like I have netherite, but I technically do. I just have to... Let me just go up this way. But I've also thought about it, like for later on. I've thought about doing a coding, like either doing a coding stream or like have people make stuff, like tell me what to make, and then I make it, and then maybe not show off the code, depending on what it's for, and like if I'm gonna be making money off of it or not. Like JavaScript mod packing, I'm not expecting to get money off of it, so I probably would show the code. But like if I'm making Unity project, I probably won't show the code and just show the process of building it, even if somebody tries to mimic the game itself. But there's plenty of people that are gonna try to do stuff like that, so I'm kind of like, I don't particularly care in a sense. So I'd just be one of those like developers that would prefer if I got mentioned like this was inspired by said developer's creation or whatever the case may be. Understandable. I've been trying to figure out how to like have certain things be hosted like for free by GitHub. Because I want to have like a Discord bot that runs for free. But every time I see something it looks like I can't do it for free. Which sucks. But I could be entirely wrong. I was getting my heat generator. That's what it was. But I'm special. My heat generator is already in the nether. But like all the stuff I'm coding and learning for my degree, I just want to do it as like more of a side thing than a job, because I feel like being in a job itself will irritate me. No, I didn't want that to burn. Oh well, I guess I'm not gonna have one less cable. Whatever. Happens. I don't care about that. Holy frames. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let my device breathe for a moment. Holy. Holy, 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 holy. There we go. Is it working now? Okay. It's been working apparently. So, cool. We're just gonna sit here for a second so I can read. Um, yeah, I could see that with the reactivating and whatnot because I was trying. I didn't give up on mine because of I couldn't have it constantly up. I just gave up because of I need to focus on classes and I had already fucked up something and literally like I think I corrupted my bot and now it doesn't work. So I couldn't even get I couldn't even get that stuff fixed. So I was just like I'm not even going to worry about it. Why am I'm not even clicked on this. I should be. What height should I'm going to just say 10 and we'll go with that. Also, I think I have to have a speed processor for this, and I don't feel like it. I'm gonna probably just put a chunk loader on this, but okay. No, I figured. I mean, there's a lot of things that even if it's minimum, some people don't want to do it that way because it's just dumb. So, understandable. I wasn't. I figured with you knowing how HTML works, I figured you wouldn't do it that way because you probably have a certain format you do right as you start new projects anyways. Whether you copy paste them or you start from scratch and you just practice remembering it. I gotcha. No, I get that. Like, I'm assuming the bad practice would be the way you do it, or are you talking about the copy pasting for starting projects? Which, yes, copy pasting is a bad practice. I understand that. For me, I'm just always trying to get ahead and move on to keep trying to get something done. So sometimes whether it's a copy paste or it's maybe a copy paste, understand it, then readjust it, sometimes I do that as well. But I understand that's a bad practice, and sometimes I start from scratch with some things anyways when I feel like it. Or sometimes I'll understand how to do it. Putting text being. Oh, okay, that's what you mean. I gotcha. That's understandable as well. Because then you can do way more with that instead of putting it under body. Because I'm assuming in body you can put more than just like a single text tag. I would assume. Oh, so close. Watch, I'm not gonna get netherite right. Oh well. Small hopes, small dreams. I guess I should oh. So you can put stuff hidden basically for your own purpose, whether it's so it can be shown to the user later or if it's just meant for more of a developer standpoint. Because another thing is, I don't know much of HTML. I'm just asking because I know my dad has been trying to set up something with HTML, and I was just curious. So, oh, okay. I need to just make speed modifiers for this, because this is going to be a pain in the ass if I don't. Okay. Interesting. That is kind of interesting to have to set it up like that. What? All the Modium has... Oh, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, I can see that now. Is that an anchor? Oh my god. That's part of... That's part of Cataclysm. Fuck. Yeah, that makes sense. Um... Yeah, I'm gonna have to just get that set up a little bit later, but sadly I'm not gonna get everything that I want to get done because my device is slightly overheating. Slightly. But it can cause things to be framey and not be the best for stream, which is the reason why I'm kinda thinking about letting my device breathe for half a second and then start up stream again. Okay, that makes sense. But no, I will say before I end my MM2 stream for today and do probably a short coding stream, I'm gonna say definitely check out the VODs channel, or at least, did I do it right? Okay. I was gonna say, at least check it out or have it saved for later, so when you decide to go check it out, you can catch up on MM2 if you want to. So then you're up to date on what you've missed. Okay, so I have uranium, I have redstone. I just want ancient debris. Because I can get ancient debris based off of this. Oh, that's what I did. Yeah, I did do. Because yeah, also in this mod pack, it's hard to get ancient debris because of all the other mods and ores that are in there. So I'm glad that industrial factories in here, because I can just do this and I'll add more of those laser cores, or the laser lenses to hone in on ancient debris later. But at least have it working so I can get ancient debris a little bit later. But I think at the moment I got a little bit of create done, which I wanted to at least get the crafters out there. I think tomorrow I'll actually get that stuff done and work on getting that done. And then actually get the networking done as well, I think. And then probably, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do after that, cause I'm I'm just I'm just trying to resource grind. That's my biggest thing. Is I'm trying to resource grind, and that's like the biggest takeaway of it all is I have to grind out specific resources I need, and it's hard when I don't have everything or I don't have everything, or I have done everything beforehand, but it took me way longer because I also AFK'd and resource grind there. So then when I would wake up, I had everything grinded out, and I didn't have to worry about it for when I started doing stuff. So that's the difference between the the one for stream and the one for off stream. But I probably will show that off a little bit on stream. But I'm I'm gonna just call it there for the moment and give me like I wanna say a few minutes. Let my device cool down. If y'all wanna stay in chat, you can. I'm pretty sure it won't boot you. You can just stay in chat and float for the moment. And I will be back shortly and we can do a little bit of coding, gaming, and a couple other things. So just give me a few minutes and I will be back.